I'm going on Sunday.
If I slap
God forbid, I'm not.
also go see what you use your mouth talk.
That's not what I wanted to say. God forbid I reject it now, Jesus.
Subscribe for your girl, or because the voting polls they hot to Mamma Mia. Monday, early Tuesday, Kassia was leading. Late Tuesday, the whole of Wednesday, Wani was leading. Few hours ago, Kassia is leading with Wani close marking her. You have the two up and the remaining following suit. There is gap between the first two and the third person, that is Victoria. Now you go to the bottom, it is Nelly, Anita, TJ, Sean. I do not think 4 will go, but if it is, Mamma Mia. The 4 down, the 4 at the bottom, it is not changing much. Like, it is not changing as at now. It's been consistent. Sean went up around Monday. You have Onyeka, Handi overtaking him. Anyway, hello, welcome to Van Pepe J. Thank you so much for clicking that one or too much. Like I said earlier, housemates were happy to go to the garden, only to go and see Wahala. After cleaning, you have Dr. TJ in action, telling Kelly to advise Kassia to stay away from alcohol, soda, that is soft drinks, and he telling him that Kassia is not somebody who even takes alcohol, but the ulcer is been there because of not eating too well. Then he said she should stay away from sodas. You know the soda drinks, right? Yes. Things are getting real. It's Thursday. Wani Handi are cooking. You cannot love these two less. So waiting they happen. You have Wani telling Handi that she shouldn't cry. People who are thinking that if one goes, they will cry. No, nothing like that. They are proud of themselves. They are proud of how far they've come. If one should go, the game continues. If two leaves, that is when the problem will be massive. If not, they are ready to have one go if that is what it takes for the show to continue. Oh, anyway, I do not think they're going checking how the rating is right now. Hey, see Onyeka, baby girl, where they use her mouth to say she'll be leaving on Sunday. Sue telling her, you don't start right with your own mouth, you casting yourself. She's like, I God forbid, it's not me, it's not my portion. In the name of Jesus. I'm like, Onyeka, they play too much, oh. They play. Not be you few minutes ago, you were waiting to get to the 10th week and have evicted housemates come for party. Now you casting with your mouth. Be very careful. Oh. Biggie is capable. After all, there is that 10 of, how do I say it? The running shift between Sean and the Onyeka. There has been running of shift at the bottom 4. It's not stable. Anyway, the only person who has comfortably occupied the 3rd position all this while is Victoria. But for the 4th, 5th, 6th, rotation aguano. Don't sit too much. Make her come sit some. Make you come out the goal. That is what them doing over there on the pool. Handi goes in to hug Onyeka, giving her a peg on the chin, saying that she's doing absolutely well. Yeah, director has been busy. Sue's still in conversation with Sugarboo to find out how she is, whether she's comfortable. You have Biggie opening the HOH condo for him, but he cannot be cooking to save his life. So girl is ready to prepare meal and giving him something and scolding him. Boys, like last night you were scolding me. Girl is like, what do you want me to do? I told you to eat. I came back, the food was there, and when you go up there you not get food. I'm sorry. You also have Anita babe. Of course, they also figuring out what they will eat. They are caught up in mixed feelings because the HOH and Tofa, they are safe, but the my babes are up, and it is likely that they might leave the show this week. Ozzy, the main character, Wahala. Anyway, so Captain Ozzy is saying that he had an opportunity to play in a role in a movie, and he also had the opportunity to come to Biggie's house, so he could not go there, and he's here. He's hoping that whatever that he's doing here is helping him get there, and when he gets out, script will be flowing, and he will be making money and also getting his name out there. Fun boy like that, Mama Mia. Get me a friend like Onyeka. It is how she stares at Ozzy. Myself, I'm confused. Is this one friendship or this one is a lady in love? Make it clear. If that is the case, then baby girl, she don't get her 100 million already, and it's a man. Hey. Anyway, you have girl helping baby boy eat, and as he's almost done with her food, the girl is rubbing her hands on his back. I'm like, what is that? Hey, Kassia, Victoria, of course, they've been enjoying themselves. They are having so many plans. They're talking about business plans and what they will do after here and what they've unraveled about themselves, how they hope they can put it into use. You have Victoria saying that she's making plans to take her friends that she's bonded with on the show out on a private jet trip. Yeah, you have OC being like, you have a private jet, girl. It's like, I'll hire now. I'll hire a jet and take my friends out on a tour to a specific destination. That place, OC knows it. And OC went like, you are saying your besties, your only bestie in a Kassia. So make you tell us, say you won't carry Kassia travel. Then girl is like, yes now. Yeah. And any other person who is interested. It is Kassia does not know some of these places. She's just blushing through and through. Oh. Mamma mia. So V Money is talking. She's ready to travel. That girl loves traveling now. Victoria is interested in Kassia's relationship of 10 years. She want to know whether there were beefs, how many times did they beef, at what point did she feel it was okay, she was fed up. OC is also interested. She's like, it ended 5 months ago. Yeah, it ended 5 months ago. I'm like, low-key, baby girl won't tell them, say, I was in a boyfriend-girlfriend situation. Now I'm married. Anyway, that's what it is. Let's see how it goes. So they're smiling like Mumu. They're listening to her. OC is like, so did you break up more than once? Girl is like, yes now. Imagine 10 years. Yes now. You know, Kassia. Yeah.
Since you came out, what's the most surprising thing you found out?
Kelly and Kassia.
Okay.
That I hate my sister. Everybody hates. Kassia has gone to plait the twin girls' hair. You have TJ helping on braid whilst Kassia braids them. New one for party tonight. You have them in conversation. Onyeka saying she's not been to Abuja Mall. It's her second time. Onyeka and Handi talking about moments where they had to go borrow clothes from the marketplace, waiting for the mom to go pay. That is credit. They laughing. They're talking about social media, the bully, and all those things, and how people body shame. TJ took opportunity to talk about the types of breast that we have and why people shouldn't be body shaming. It was all fun vibe watching the girls have lots of conversations. Now, Kassia Victoria leave the scene with TJ and another conversation begins with Onyeka, Handi, Sean, and Onyeka. Here you have Onyeka, Handi calling out Onyeka, saying that she did not try with Victoria and she made projections. And if somebody is your friend, you don't call her out, or you do not assume that how she called you out, she has any hidden agenda, and so you feel she will have to come apologize. And she is like, that one does not concern, or whatever happened with her and Victoria is not the bone of contention. It is Kassia bad-mouthing her in the house and gossiping only to be caught by the parrot and even Ebuka casting her. Wani bet to differ and went like, but all these things you told us you said it. It's maybe it is the word strategy that you did not use, but you've told us already now. Then girl is like, you don't get it. That Kassia has been saying this and more. Imagine the other things she said that the parrot might not have brought it up. Wani said they should drop the matter because he be like, say it is hurting Onyeka a lot. That is how come the slightest opportunity she's bringing it up. She said no, she's not hurt about it. Then Wani went like, if not, then why did you bring it up last Friday? Then girl is like, on earlier I did not want to talk about it. After all, it happened on Monday. But on the second thought, I'm like, why should I allow this girl to move around the house and gossip about everybody? If I don't stop her, she'll be doing it to other people and making it difficult for people to love some of us. Don't you think? Then Wani is like, okay, but it is what it is. When we go out, we're going to watch. Onyeka went like, yes, I'm entreating you. You go watch for yourself. Then you know what happened. Hey, so this is what I would want to say about this whole Kassia, Victoria, Onyeka thing. Onyeka had 3 conversations with Kassia. The first one, the Kassia, my strategy is to poke in people's business. So I will poke you and I will be friend with everyone. At a different day, different spot, the second conversation is, Onyeka and Handi, they verse me, but they are my people, so I do not want to talk because they got fan base out there. How do you link your friendship to fan base? The third conversation was when Kassia was nominated for eviction with Onyeka herself, and she went like, baby girl, as for you, you are good to go now. You got Victoria. Victoria's fans will vote for you, so you do not have problem. So that night, Kassia, the double case was saved. That was when she engaged in conversation with her man, putting 1, 2, 3 conversations and arriving at, I feel she is using them. So the strategy was used, but it was not used on Onyeka and this name. So I do not know why Onyeka keeps bringing it up, because if you do not want to be a fan, that one you understand it clearer. But when you are a fan of somebody, that is when you begin to be blind. I do not see where this is coming from. And like I said earlier, the Kassia is a gossip in the house. Kassia does not talk to Victoria about other people. She rather discusses her day's routine and whatever that has happened with her man, because he brought her there and he is able to read in between every communication that Kassia has had and arrive at, if somebody told you this, then we need to do this. That is how her days goes, and it had nothing to do with gossip. It just happened the parrot don't cast them, and of course, truth be told, when the parrot did it, she now began telling Handi and Nelly. For Victoria, she was already in the conversation. I do not think Victoria even knows that it was Kelly Ray that she talked to. Anyway, so I'm hoping she will drop it and she will be okay. Just imagine they were all laughing and watching pictures only to talk about this matter again. I'm hoping she allows it to rest, so that imagine people are even voting, and it is not the right time to have such conversation. Victoria shares with Badiwe twins and Kassia the places she's traveled to around the world. She talked about Spain and other countries. You also have Tofa being dragged by Kassia fans and Victoria fans for this. So what is the situation, or what is the wahala? Boy in his diary room said that Victoria is the most annoying person, because when you're telling her something, she'll keep quiet and she'll not give you a response. You tell her again, then she will now tell you that I heard you. In the meantime, you told her earlier, and she'll just be slow about it, and it's so annoying. And said Kassia is the least trustworthy person for him, because it is very difficult to predict Kassia, and it's difficult to watch her face and know where her head is spinning to. And for that matter, it's difficult predicting her moves, what she's doing now or what she will do next. So it is problematic for him. I do not know why you'll be dragging him now. Hey, Vicky does that because maybe it is strategically her game, or because naturally she's calm. Don't we know Kassia is married and she has boundaries, and it is how come she is that strict on don't do this to me? Why we diverse? Your take on today's video. Adios.